Yeah, feeling pretty good. It's just starting to become a little bit more real now. And yeah, just looking at both of them, they look really, really cool together. Really excited. Yeah, it was a weird one because you become Olympic champion and you achieve what you've been dreaming of for 10 years. And it's like, right, that's cool, but you've got a race tonight and you've got a race tomorrow morning. So you need to get recovered, you need to get kind of psyched up and ready to go again and deliver the goods in the morning as well. So it was a tough one, but it gave me a lot of confidence as well because I knew I was on good form. So I just had to do a solid job and the boys would bring us home, and that's exactly what they did. So yeah, it was really exciting. Yeah, I mean it's amazing because I knew how strong the other boys were, so I never had a shadow of doubt in my mind that they were going to get the job done and bring it home. Matt was really composed under pressure. Only 18 years old and doing a swim like that in Olympic finals, amazing. Jimmy, I've known for ages. He's been on cracking form, so I knew he was going to have a good swim. And then Duncan, that ankle leg from Duncan was unreal. I mean, he's honestly untouchable. Really, really quite surreal watching him swim and bring us home. And as soon as he hit the water, I knew it was a done deal. So I mean, what more could you want than sitting back and watching your mates bring you home an Olympic gold medal and bring Team GB home another gold medal? It's just, yeah, quite surreal. Yeah, the training's been slightly different. There's been a lot of protocols we've had to follow, social distancing, mask wearing, and it just adds an extra degree of complexity to everything. And it's just a lot of hoops you got to jump through and barriers that are getting in the way of performance essentially. So it's been tough, but we've had to keep performance at the forefront of our mindset. But yeah, like you said, two bouts of COVID myself in the last 12 months has been brutal, and 6 or 7 weeks out of the water for isolation and recovery and then a build phase. I mean, that's just unheard of in Olympic year. So yeah, it was tough, not just physically but mentally to come back from that. I think it always kind of creeps into the back of your mind. As a young athlete, Olympic champion is the pinnacle of your sport. So yeah, it creeps into your head, and you kind of think, what if? But you got to push that to the back of your mind, and you can't get carried away, and you can't do anything without putting in the hard work. So it's always spurred me on, and I've always wanted to put on a good show. And when I've come here, and that's why I've put the work in that I did, and I've grafted like I have in the last 12 months. But yeah, once I was coming in with a time that ranked me second in the world, you're always thinking, maybe I might have a shot at this. I have seen it. I've seen it quite a few times actually. I can't stop watching it, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's amazing. I've spoken to all my family back home. I've thanked them so much for the support. I got quite emotional on the podium because I couldn't be there watching me, and this was the proudest day of my life. So it's been tough, and it's been really challenging not having my family out here, especially my mum, who's been at every major competition I've been at. But watching everyone celebrating back home, my family, my friends, Maidenhead Swimming Club, who I owe so much to, and my coach Paul Lloyd, it just made it all, a million times sweeter. Still locked down slightly, but the swimming's still got quite a few days to go, and people they've still got jobs to do. So it's head down for them, and my job now is to support and do everything I can to help the other guys out who have still got jobs to do, and hopefully bring home some more shiny bits of metal for Team GB. I can't wait. I think the homecoming is going to be more special than ever, just because how deprived everyone's been of live sport for so long, and look at people getting behind Team GB. It's amazing. This is what sport's all about: bringing people together and getting people excited. And after such a tough 2 years, I think it's really uplifting. We saw it with the Euros, now we're seeing it with the games, and this is what it's all about. People have put COVID to the back of their minds, and sport and sporting excellence is at the forefront of their minds. Um, I mean, so the Olympics is the pinnacle of the sport of swimming. We're not football. We don't have World Cups. We don't have Grand Slams. This is what it's all about, and this is when non-swimmers watch swimming. This is what it's all about. And as soon as I stepped into the village, I started to grasp an understanding of the gravity of the competition and what it means to be at such a prestigious festival of sport. And it's exciting, having people message me and follow me on social medias, and people staying up to watch the races, not just my race, but everyone's races, who, have never had any interest in swimming in the past. It's just amazing. And if we can show the world and the country what British swimming have been working on and how strong of a team we are, then what more could you ask for, really?